Welcome back to episode 3 of the PVE series that I'm doing. I've spawned into woods in this raid, and my plans are to get the letter so I can unlock Jaeger, and that's pretty much the next quest I really want to be doing in this particular raid. So, main objective is to find that letter, maybe get a little bit of loot and things like that, and then we can just extract out on that side of the map. So I haven't brought the MDR in this raid. I thought I would just bring a M4 that we started with, just because I don't think I'm going to need as good of a gun. That is a nice armor plate that we found. So I'm not really sure how it's going to go on woods. Obviously the sightlines are very open and I do not have a scope or anything like that, so this might actually be more difficult than I had planned, because obviously when you're versing other players, they're not going to just aim lock onto you. But these AI, from what I've seen, do that really easily. So yeah, we might head in this direction, maybe towards the USEC camp and stuff like that, see if we can find our last Salewa, because we have one more for that quest as well. And once we do that, we're literally just going to go get the letter, and well, if we can extract after that, that's pretty much all we really need to do. That actually sounds like Sturman, so I do not want to go into the sawmill, because fighting him is probably not going to really net me anything that good, and I would rather just survive and get this quest done than die. Alright, I'm going to admit it. It has taken me probably more than 5 minutes to find this location. So at least now I know where I am. I do not care about a Saiga, but now we can actually sort of start doing our mission. I've been running around this sort of area just trying to find Spectre. Wow, that is hella good. I'm actually going to put that in there. And we'll take that as well, because why not? I've been running around just trying to find my bearings literally this whole time, which will come in handy. What is this? Wow, BS ammo. Here we are. We have made it to where we wanted to go in the first place. Could you imagine I find a LEDX in my very first raid? How insane would that be? Just a little LEDX on our first woods raid. Let's see if we're blessed. Vaseline. Okay, definitely no LEDX, but a grizzly will come in very handy. I just want to make sure that I'm not actually missing anything. There's something else here, it's just the med kit. Not the most exciting raid, I am aware of that, but raids like this are what you actually need to do early wipe, where you're just sort of gathering supplies and stuff like that. So that is the plan for the minute. Man, I'll be honest, you almost forget just how much you take for granted having higher strength and endurance. Like, it actually feels painful trying to traverse a map when you just start out and have level 1 skills. It is painful. Now, I'm not sure where these PMCs can actually roam, but I think I'm gonna quickly loot this house, because this one has a lot of loot in it. Now all we gotta do is find that damn letter. And it looks like we have found it. So this little tower here is where you actually find the introduction letter. It's by the plane wreck over there, and for those of you who don't know, although I'm sure many of you do, you simply come here, grab this, and now all we want to do is just go back to that ZB16 and just extract. Okay, we have found the green smoke. So that is the first woods raid that I've done in this PvE series. We have the introduction letter, and now I'm guessing we can go to customs. Alright, so I just dumped everything into my stash. Let me go to traders. I think it's mechanic. Introduction. We'll turn this in. Complete that. And now we've unlocked Jaeger. So acquaintance. I'm very happy we found these 2 packs of noodles. But now we need to find some Tushonkas and some Iskras. And we also need to find one more Salewa. So that's why I think customs will be the next best bet, because there's a lot of food if I get into Fortress, and also if I go into Crack House, I can most likely find the next Salewa. So I'm going to jump into a customs raid right now. Alright, here we are back on our favorite map yet again. I've put the Spectre on my gun because I think that is honestly gonna really help us, at least early on in these raids, having a good scope to just be able to one-tap everyone. I told you my plan before. I'm mainly gonna focus on loot, but I do want to find the Salewas, and I also want to find some food. So Fortress is going to be the plan, but I will just sort of loot everything as I go there, because obviously PvE mode, you can actually afford to loot. Wow, gas analyzer, that is exactly what I want to see. We're going to need a few of those for therapist once we complete these early quests. Now this building here is honestly one of my favorites on customs. It just has so much loot that people sometimes overlook. So there's generally some ammo here, S and B ammo, you can see that's already amazing. An IFAK we'll take. This is a Bitcoin spawn here. We do need kick tapes, which is awesome to find. I just heard a suppressed shot, and I don't know if it was at me, but I'm gonna assume that it wasn't at me. Let me just run up here. This is the other sort of place that I want to try loot. Is that? Okay, there was a sniper scav up there. Motor, we are going to need a few of those, so let's take that. This is what I mean about this building. There's just so much good stuff you can find in here. I'm going to try and prioritize things that I know that I'll need. PSU probably isn't one of those early on, so let's just leave that for now. A vodka bottle is good money, so I'll take that just so we can sell it. Out this way and do the jump over. And that way we can go from sort of old gas to Fortress to Crack House and then out at RUAF. That's going to be my plan. Okay, we can hear something shooting out in the distance, which sounds like it was either at Fortress or sort of the RUAF area. I do see the sniper scav up top there, but I'm going to try and take him out as I get a bit closer to make sure I can line up the shot. He's just up there on that big white silo. I don't know where that grenade went. I did not even see that scav. What am I doing? He did not make any sound, he just started shooting at me. That's insane. The hidden stash is not up. Okay, so that does sound like it's at RUAF maybe. Let me see if I can sort of one-tap this guy. Well, it wasn't a one-tap, but we were able to kill him. So out here, this is where I expect that the action's gonna start. Like, these guys could be up in Fortress, maybe. I would assume that that's like a spot they can roam to. Or maybe Crack House, I honestly don't know. But I think if I can get into Fortress without dying, that is probably going to be the most important thing. So let me just try stomp in here. And once we're in, I do feel comfortable that we should be alright. And oh god. How many times do I make that mistake? And I never learn. Nothing yet. Let's try go up top first. Is there really no one up here? This is gonna be really good if there isn't, because, okay. We just have so many things we can loot up here. There is one here, so that is pretty good. I'm still not seeing any of these PMCs, which is a bit weird. Maybe we're gonna have all of them sort of waiting for us at our extract, which honestly isn't really ideal, but you know. Let's just take that and drink that for now. Come on, give me a Salewa. Can replace our splint. Vitamins are super good. Salewa. CMS is actually alright as well though. US rounds. Oh. Scav over there, he said. Trying to see if I can hear where he is. He's out this way, isn't he? There he is. Okay. Just a little PMC sitting there in the open. We can go loot that guy. It doesn't look like he has friends, or they probably would have said something, I'm guessing. I don't know how it works really, but we've got a lot of loot on us. I haven't really been able to find the items that I was looking for, but all these things are really going to help us in terms of our hideout. So let me go down. Ooh. Alright, well, there definitely is one more. I wish they would actually move and not just sort of aim lock onto me. Where was he? He's down there. He's sort of just tracking me through the... I sort of need like grenades, don't I? Is he here on the left? There he is. Okay. Well, that didn't work. I'm treating these guys like they're raiders almost, honestly. Where did I just get shot from? Ah, that was over there. There's more of them. Is this guy still here or has he moved? Oh man, I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna need to try and slowly move from here. He's just there. Okay. It's another PMC that we killed. So I'm thinking we just try and loot these 2 PMCs, go into Crack House, see if we can find our Salewa, and from there maybe just extract, because we are probably running out of time. And it's not ideal that we weren't able to finish any quests, but I still think that we will be able to find a Salewa in Crack House. Like, I would be honestly shocked if we do not get lucky enough to find one Salewa. Bro, this guy had a bloody Osprey. Are you serious right now? That's nuts. And an MCX. I don't think it's worth taking his MCX, but yeah, I'm honestly not gonna bother with the MCX. I think I'm just not gonna be using that gun this early on, so it's just gonna not be worth it, I guess you could say. Can we move some things? I'm missing my shots. There we go. Just had something else shooting at me. Is that the sniper scav? Yeah. Okay, that's alright. Where was this PMC? Oh god, okay. I see you boys. Well, I thought I could see you. Where the hell did you go? Where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. A slick? I'm gonna take the slick. And that whole MP5, why not? This guy's level 1. Okay. We need to just start moving. I worry that if I just stay here, we're gonna get overrun. So let's get moving and we'll try and go into Crack House. I'm just gonna... No way he went up on the gun. Did he actually go up on the gun? That's like... That's literally gonna ruin my whole raid if he did. I can hear something else here too. He's on the gun for sure. Can I even throw a grenade that far to get him off? I can't even kill this guy. Okay. That's all we needed. Let's get moving. Can't stay here any longer, or we're just gonna get overrun, honestly. Jesus. Please do not kill me right now. Jesus, man. How nuts are these scavs? Okay, where's my Salewa? Come on, give me something here. Crack house, and it's just nothing's really working out this raid, is it? I'm gonna loot these filing cabinets. Maybe we can at least find another gas analyzer or something. Alright. We did not find anything that was that good in there. So I'm gonna finish looting up this building. And we are going to have to keep moving, unfortunately. Okay. A rooster. Okay. Rooster has been acquired. That's annoying. I feel like this whole raid I was just trying to find a few items and we just weren't able to. That's worth good money. So I'm gonna try and get to my extract now, which is literally right here, although there was a lot of shooting here earlier. So I will probably need to kill a few things. Something killed a scav over there. Do we have any? Yeah, we have PMCs. Where is he? Should not have zoomed in like that. Should not have zoomed in like that. Is that it? Where's my mag that I just dropped? There it is. Okay. Just jumping across to see if any of them are making any more noise, which they aren't. Let's go for this guy first. We'll take his ULAC. Maybe his dog tag is worth it as well. If he has PS ammo, I will consider taking that. Let's have a look. PS ammo is going to help us quite a lot, so let me start to think about what I don't need. And what about his buddy here? He had a gazelle. Don't I need gazelles to... I think I need gazelles, but I'm not sure if it's worth it at this point. Let's just go with that. Take his pistol as well, because why not? Let's go with that and call it a raid, because we do not have much time. And I don't want to sit here thinking about what I should and shouldn't be looting the whole time. So our extract is literally right here. I'm gonna jump up on this box. And that is the third PvE video for you guys. If you're enjoying it, please leave a like and subscribe button to help me out. And like always, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot.